Welcome to Engineers Academy. Subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon to receive the notification for the upcoming videos.
Now I am going to solve this problem 130. So in this problem it is said that compute the moment MO of the 1.2 kN force about the axis OO dash. So this is OO dash axis given and we are required to find the moment of this 1.2 kN force about this OO dash axis, and this force is making 60 degrees with this plane, right? Let's suppose if I draw one line here, let's suppose if this is a one line and this is one another line. So let's say that this is x-axis and this is the positive y-axis. So this force is making 60 degrees with the xy plane. This is xy plane. To find the moment of this 1.2 kN force, what we will do, we will resolve this force into its components, right? So if I resolve this force into its components, so this will be its first component along the, let's suppose if this is the z-axis, right? So if this is the positive z-axis, so then this will be the component along z. And what will be the magnitude of this? So the magnitude of this component will be 1.2 sine of 60 degrees, right? So if you look into this diagram, so then this force and this force are same forces, yeah, right? So this component and this component, they are same, right? So this is the 1.2 sine of 60 component, right? And now if I draw this component on the xy plane, right? So this component will be, let's suppose that this component is f of xy, the component of this 1.2 kN force on the xy plane, right? So f of xy will be equal to, so this is the cos component of this 1.2 kN. So I will write 1.2 cos of 60 degrees, right? And now if we resolve this f of xy into its components along x and y, so then this will be one component along the y-axis, right? So this is, let's suppose, f of y, and this will be f of z. If I write, this is f of x, right? This is f of y and this is f of x. So now if we write f of x, so then that is the sine component, right? And if I write f of y, so then f of y is the cos component of this f of xy. So I can write that f of y is f of xy cos of 40 degrees, and this f of x is the sine component of f of xy, sine 40, right? So if we put the f of xy magnitude, so then this will be 1.2 cos of 60 degree sine of 40 degrees, and this will be 1.2 cos of 60 degrees cos of 40 degrees, right? And f of z component, this is f of z, right? The component of this 1.2 kN force along z. So this is 1.2 sine of 60 degrees. So these are the three components of this force, right? So now if we want to find the moment about OO axis by using the inspection method, so if I write that by inspection method, so now as we can see that this f of y is parallel to the OO axis, so this f of y will never produce the moment about OO axis. So this will not produce any moment, right? This f of y will not produce any moment. So only this fz and this fx are producing the moment about OO axis, since these two components has some perpendicular distance from that OO axis. So let's suppose if I write that the moment about OO axis is equal to, so if we look into this fz from this direction, right? So this fz has a perpendicular distance of this much from the OO axis, that is the 300 mm, right? So we can write that this f of z is producing the moment about this OO axis, and that moment will be in this direction. Right, so this is the counterclockwise direction. So f of z into 300, right? So 300 mm. So 300 divided by 1000 to get the answer in Newton meter, right? So divided by 1000. And similarly, if we look into this f of x component, this f of x component, this component from this direction, so also this f of x is producing the same moment in this direction, right? And the perpendicular distance of this f of x from this OO axis is equal to 200 mm minus this height, 200 minus 105, so that will be the perpendicular distance between the f of x component and the OO axis. So if I write, so this will be plus f of x, and that will be 200 minus 105, right, divided by 1000. So f of z is 1.2 sine of 60 degrees, and this will be 0.3 plus f of x is 1.2 cos of 60 degrees sine of 40 degrees, and this will be 200 minus 105 becomes 95, so it will be 0.095. So if I solve this, so this will be the magnitude of the moment about OO axis. So now when I solve this, so the magnitude of the moment about OO axis comes out to be 0.349 kilonewton meter. And if we multiply this with 1000, so this will become through 349 Newton meter, right? So this is the magnitude of the moment about this OO axis due to this 1.2 kilonewton force, and the direction of this force is like this, right? So we can represent that direction here as well, right? So this is that OO axis, and this is the magnitude of that moment, and this is the direction of that moment.